This right here, I feel like so many women can relate to, especially if they're on their weight loss journey. And she asks, what is the balance between being miserable and trying to be healthy? And being someone who's been in her shoes, and also now that I've helped over thousands of women in the same position, I have some advice for you if you feel this way. And the first thing is that whatever you're doing right now is way too restrictive. The first thing that calls my attention is that they have an all or nothing mentality when you feel like you have to be miserable. Because when you have that all or nothing mentality, usually the first thing that comes to mind when you're starting your weight loss journey is to literally get rid of everything in your pantry, get rid of everything in your kitchen, and you literally tell yourself, I'm never going to have a piece of chocolate ever again. I'm never going to have cake. I'm never going to be eating the foods I love because I want to lose weight so badly. And when you do this to yourself, you place yourself in misery. I've been in those shoes. When I started my fitness journey, I literally did the worst thing possible, and I committed to a 900 calorie a day for 3 months. And I lost all the weight, but guess what? It cost me my life in the sense of my sanity. It cost me my cycle. I didn't have a cycle. I wrecked my hormones. My hair was falling out. My nails were breaking, and I was always pissed off. So obviously I was super miserable because what I did was incredibly restrictive. And this is nothing new to women. We are so used to this. We have been promoted these lies, and we believe these lies that we have to restrict ourselves in order to lose weight, which in return causes us to literally contemplate everything and ask ourselves questions like these. The truth is, now as an experienced professional with over 10 years and having transformed the lives of over thousands of women, and I work in a habit-based nutrition setting, the real truth is that you need to focus on building healthy, sustainable fat loss habits specifically for you. And for most people who are trying to lose weight, one of those fat loss habits can be to simply stick to food swaps. Food swaps are a perfect habit to focus on because it allows you to get a taste for the things that you love while eating it at a big volume. For example, if you love ice cream, right, and you're eating a pint of Ben & Jerry's every single night, and you swap over to Cool Whip or Halo Top or whatever it may be, you can still enjoy something similar, but you can eat more of it. So you still get that satiated feeling. And another habit that I work with my clients is focusing on eating satiable, balanced meals, and then incorporate a small portioned amount of their favorite foods. Whether it be the real thing or it be a food swap, the point is that we're focusing on being satiated and eating balanced meals. If we're not focusing on having balanced meals, then you're going to feel like you're starving all the time. You won't be able to implement the foods that you love, whether that's an actual brownie or a food swap of the brownie, because you're going to be hungry all the time, and no one wants to feel hungry all day long. I have more things to say here, so make sure that you follow me. And if you have any questions, you know how to reach me on Instagram.